Hello, this is Soundout here, and welcome to Power Rangers Week, Day 5. It is Friday, so what better thing to go back to a new item, well, newer item, and we're going to talk about something that a lot of people hate, Operation Overdrive. I admittedly hate most of the series, but there was one thing that I liked the most, mission response figures. Simple, easy figures, but I don't really want to talk about the figures, since they're just figures. They don't do much aside from talk. The main ships in the middle of the chest, that's where it gets interesting. So I'm going to be reviewing the Mission Response Vehicle. And oh gosh, that's large. Alright, we're back to gigantic things again. Well, actually, yeah, this won't be the last time this review this week. Here is the Operation Overdrive Mission Response Truck Vehicle thing that I can't fit in frame. And even scoot it back this far, I can't fit in frame. This thing is absolutely massive. It's about the size of the Q-Rex in volume. As you can see, I have the Rangers loaded up, the Mission Response versions. Let's get started. First off, let me just get everybody out. As you can see, Mission Response Vehicle is resembled after the Mercury Ranger's main Zord, the fire truck driver or something stupid like that. Anyway, it rolls very nicely. It's quite large. It does have electronics, so let me turn it on, if I can find the switch. Well, double beep confirmation noise. Now, the Mission Response figures you probably would only buy, Sentinel Knight and Moltor and Camdor, who I could never find, and the Mercury Ranger. Now, if you bought the others, props to you, because that's where this comes in handy. Now, this, of course, did come with one figure, and that would have to be a Red Ranger, and this is the Sentinel-powered version, because he's colored like the Sentinel Red Battleizer. And he looks very cool when holding the Sentinel sword that the Sentinel Knight figure came with. So, very awesome. And I don't know why there's a hole in the back of that. But anyway, so you have a very nice looking figure. It doesn't have electronics like the others, but we'll go over that now. Each figure has two phrases. Red has... Overdrive, accelerate! Drill blaster ready! And I'm not going to show their weapons off because they're really bad, but anyway. We have yellow and pink have no electronics inside of them. Mercury Ranger. We also have Moltor's light up head and the Sentinel Knight's light up crown, or face actually, and crown. It's kind of cool. But yes, that is pretty much a rundown of their features. Now they all work in here in some way, shape, or form, and there's other things that work in here also. First off, you have articulation in the ladder arms. You also have shooting missiles. Let me grab that before it disappears from me. I went down in the void, by the way. Here we go. Now, there's an opening cockpit up here, and of course I'm going to put the Mercury Ranger in there. Now, watch what happens when I put him in here. Just position him accordingly. It recognizes what figure you put in there. I think that... Let me double check this, but... Yeah, so you get the Overdrive Mercury Ranger Accelerate. And we plug them up here. Mercury Ranger, full power. So very cool. I'll demonstrate this again for these guys here. You actually put them in upside down, we'll do the same thing. And here's black. Overdrive, Black Ranger, accelerate. There's blue. Overdrive, Blue Ranger, accelerate. Yellow. I'm putting him upside down. Okay. Overdrive, Yellow Ranger, accelerate. I like how there's a female voice for the yellow and pink Rangers. Overdrive, Pink Ranger, accelerate. Here is the Sentinel Knight, which actually is recognized as Power Ranger. Come on. And this guy, this is fun. Same for cam door too. Oh god. So the Sundown, I guess. And also the Sentinel Ranger thing is the same as the Red Ranger. God, fit in. So very cool. And there was a version where it had a regular colored Red Ranger. I'm gonna move this side so I can show you the stuff on the side here. Putting it in here will say full power, like I should. I'm not going to go over that again. It's pretty much the same voice for all of them except with the yellow and pink being the different ones. And it still says intruder alert for him. Now, this back section here is pretty much empty unless you use this little component. Now, if you have a hover text cycle like the black one used in the show, you click that into place, load it in here, move my figures out of the way so nothing gets destroyed, and move that, which I'll show you in a little bit, and move everything over, and then you can press this button, and it launches it out. Pretty cool, huh? So cool. So the spring wave cycles can be launched out of there, and of course they didn't want to leave the fall wave ones out, so you just flip those down, click those into place, and this also works as a nice Deno bike. And you plug it in, and there's actually room for the exhaust, and bam. And he just ran over Deno, ironically. That's another little bonus you get with this thing, that you can launch the cycles from the back. Overall, this thing is a lot of fun, and I don't know why no one liked it. Of course, it's technically not in the show, because, well, this Zord was in the show. Anyway, that is the mission response vehicle. I love it, and if you can find a good deal on one, I'd say buy it. It's good, fun toy. Now, as Day 5 comes to a close... Day 5, what am I talking? Yeah, I'm talking about Day 5. As the new... I'm losing track of what day it is. As Friday and Day 5 come to a close, I attempt to put the front compartment back on. No, we are going to look at an old item that is very not well known. We're going to take a look at that tomorrow, so stay tuned. Till next time, say goodbye.